Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here. It is 41 degrees this morning here on the Las Vegas Strip as I'm just kind of roaming around out here side of Mandalay Bay. It is so cold, even the water's not working out here. No waterfalls, no nothing. They don't even have the those little overflow buckets running, whatever those things are called. And it's the end of March. It is crazy because this is the coldest first 3 months in Las Vegas in the last 50 years. The average temperature in Vegas for the first 3 months is 58.5 degrees. It's been exactly 50 years ago that to start the year, the first 3 months has been this cold. 1973 was 56.5 degrees. I mean, it is so cold. Ronnie Millsap can't even sing Lost in the 50s tonight because at nighttime it never reaches the 50s. I mean, that's cold. Although it is supposed to get up to 67 today during the day, so that'll be for a nice day. And the other plus is the no real wind right now, so taking a walk right here. This road's going to be closed this afternoon. Closes about 3:30. It'd be closed till after midnight, as the Red Hot Chili Peppers are going to be at Allegiant Stadium. So whenever they had the football game or main event or whatever the case may be, they always close this road off because of the walking traffic going back and forth to the stadium. You know, it's funny that here at Luxor they've got that America's Got Talent, which is one of their shows there on the building, which makes a lot of sense that they would have something like that because for months they actually had a Bud Light thing. So instead of like self-promoting, they were promoting Bud Light. Now, I'm sure Bud Light was paying them a pretty little penny or whatever, but you know, the self-promotion of like trying to get people into your showroom kind of makes a little more sense, don't you think? I just read the internet when I was looking for Las Vegas news or whatever, which there isn't a lot of. It's like I told you about the Dream Hotel, which is that hotel back that way by the Pinball Hall of Fame, or the pinball place, and the Harley Davidson place. The construction has stopped on that as something happened to their financing. And supposedly it's temporary. They're working on their financing. Everything should be okay, but so far construction has not started right back up yet. But I saw this right across this. If you're a fan of Bar Rescue, it was on Spike TV and now it's on Paramount Plus. They have done 215 bar rescues since that show's been on. It's been on quite a few years now, but 215 bar rescues. Out of those 215, 106 are still in business. So half of them are still in business, half of them have got out of business. Which I thought was an interesting stat, because realistically they never talk about the ones that go out of business. I've seen them talk about the successful ones, and they've gone back and talked to businesses that have turned their business around and have been doing good, which is cool. But half of them are out of business now. I just thought that was an interesting stat. That John Tafter guy, he lives here in the Vegas Valley. The guy that does the bar rescues. I saw him, what was it, 2-3 years ago at the big, there's a big classic car show and Crafts Festival that they have in Boulder City every year in May. I saw him standing at a food truck going to get something to eat. Actually, he was standing right in front of me. I was actually standing right behind him. See, sometimes you see celebrities here in town. I remember out at Primm, and if you watch my video when we were driving to Anaheim, I showed you the hotel out at Primm, Nevada, as we were driving by. That was the director of hotel operations at. But across the street at Whiskey Pete's, which I showed also, I was a hotel manager there, and we used to have Buddy Ebsen and his wife stay there, and they were now keep in mind this is the like 1989, 1990. So they were up there in age pretty good, but just such a sweet couple. Just really nice people. And they used to come out. They lived in, I want to say they lived somewhere Apple Valley or Victorville, maybe a little further inland. But they used to come out there maybe once every, 5 or 6 months. Let's say at Whiskey Pete's. We always gave them a suite. That was their little getaway trip. Just really, really nice people. Nice to talk to, Just normal down-to-earth people.
Kind of what I think, especially ones that aren't too remote. Yeah.
Let's kind of do maybe one last little look around here. And I think this morning I'm going to maybe go to McDonald's and have a little McDonald's breakfast. When I was in Anaheim on the last day, that Sunday, as I was getting ready to fly home, stopped at a McDonald's. Had the 2 for $5.50 sausage eggs McMuffins. And they were pretty good. So I think on this cold morning here in Las Vegas, I think I'm gonna do it again.
Shrimp, you guys got that figured out?
I think I'm gonna go and partake of a couple of those sausage McMuffins. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Just kind of roaming around here. Not doing much of anything yet this morning. I'm Lone Wolf Frank. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next video. Hey, bye-bye, everybody.